Guys, it's going to be a little bit of a different video, but we're going to walk through the NASCAR 25 driver ratings. Super Speedways, the top 5 is Joey Logano, Cindric, Elliott, Byron, Blaney, and then I'll scroll through the rest here. Pause to see where your favorite driver is at. Corey LaJoie, you see in there in 30th, Gisberg in 31st. Allgaier. And that is it. Go over to Speedway in a second. Alright. So now, Speedway, we got Hamlin, Byron, Larson, Elliott, and Wallace. Scrolling through again. Pause to see where your favorite driver is at. Mine is Kyle Busch and Van Gisbergen. Gisbergen in 30th. Gragson, McDowell, Stenhouse, Cody Ware, Connor Zilisch, and Burt Myers rounding out the last. I'm seeing a kind of a trend here. I think Burt Myers is going to be the least rating, as we'll go to intermediates. I don't really know what the difference between a speedway and an intermediate is. So the top 5 are Byron, Larson, Hamlin, Reddick, and Blaney. I'm going to scroll now. Pause to see where your favorite driver is. Gisberg in 33rd there. Yaley. And then Burt Myers down at last. Go to short intermediates here. Christopher Bell, Blaney, Byron, Hamlin, and Elliott. We'll scroll through. Gisberg in 31st. Herbst, Zilisch. And then Burt Myers in last. As we'll go to C, which I'm pretty sure is concrete. Got your Dover, Bristol. Alright, so Denny Hamlin, Larson, Bell, Blaney, and Byron are your concrete top 5. I'll scroll through here. Gisberg in 32nd. And Burt Myers in last. Switch over to road courses here in a second. And we'll go to Xfinity and Truck and ARCA. Alright. Road courses. We got Gisbergen, Bell, Byron, Briscoe, and Elliott. And Reddick, Chastain, Zilisch, Smithers. Burt Myers rounding out the last place position. Xfinity, we'll go to Super Speedway. Austin Hill, Jesse Love, Sheldon Creed, Justin Allgaier, and Taylor Gray, your top 5. Scroll through, pause to see where your favorite driver is. Shane Van Gisberg in 23rd. And Chad Fincham in dead last. Connor Zilisch, Justin Allgaier, Eric Almirola, Sam Mayer, and Jesse Love, your top 5 for speedways. You see Van Gisbergen in 22nd. And then Preston Pardus in last. Alright, we'll move over to intermediates. Allgaier, Almirola, Zilisch, and Chastain, and Hill. Top 5. Caesar Baccarella last. Short intermediates, Eric Almirola, Zilich, Allgaier, Love, and Mayer, top 5. Let's scroll through the rest here. And Jesse Awuji being your last place. Concretes, it's Allgaier, Zilich, Almirola, Love, and Mayer, top 5. So, scroll down through, see where your favorite driver is at. Jordan Anderson last. Road courses, Zilich, Van Gisbergen, Chastain, Hill, and Smith, your top 5. Allgaier 12th. Brendan Poole, Corey Day. Surprised some guys aren't in here, like Casey Kane isn't in the game. Corey Heim isn't in the 67 car. And Jordan Anderson will round out that. Go to trucks now. As super speedways, Kyle Busch, Chastain, Heim, Smith, and Infinger. They'll start to scroll. See where your favorite driver is. Caleb Constanor bringing up the back. And then Corey Heim, Chastain, Busch, Riggs, and Smith round out your top 5 for Speedway. As Norm Benning bringing up last. And then for intermediates, it's Heim, Chastain, Busch, Riggs, and Larson. And Smith, Enfinger down there as well. Mozak in 18th. Gio Ruggiero, 22nd. Norm Benning not bringing up last this time. Is Clay Greenfield bringing up last. And then we got the short tracks. Lane Riggs, or Corey Heim, Lay Rings, Ty Majeski, Ross Chastain, Chandler Smith. And then start to scroll here as we'll come through to see the bottom half. Move to concrete. We got Lane Riggs, Larson, Busch, Heim, and Smith. A lot of M's and H's, or a lot of H's there. As they'll scroll. And Clay Greenfield bringing up the back. We'll move on to road courses. It's Heim, Chastain, Larson, Busch, Ruggiero, bringing up your top 5. So we're now scrolling through to see your favorites. And then ARCA, we'll do the top 5 here. Super Speedway, it's Jake Finch, Lawless Allen, Brendan Queen, Greg Van Alst, Jason Kitzmiller. We'll scroll down to see where the number 30 car is. 21st, not bad. And for Speedways, Brendan Queen, Sawalich, Lawless Allen, Jake Finch, and Will Kimmel. Scroll down to see where that 30 is. Not seeing him in the top 30. Unless I've scrolled past them. Oh, there he is, 49th. Intermediates, Queen, Sawalich, LeVar Scott, Wallace Allen and Will Kimmel. And he's 17th there. Short intermediate, Sawalich, Queen, Ref, Allen, and LeVar Scott. And where's McFarland? Where's Cletus? He is in the 40s, the 50s, 52nd. And then we got our concretes, Sawalich, Queen, Finch, Robusto, and LeVar Scott. We'll see where Cletus is. 28th. And then we got our road courses. Sawalich, Dale Quarterly, Tyler Ref, Isabella Robusto, and Wallace Allen, your top 5. We'll scroll down to see where the favorite driver of most people, Cletus McFarland, is. He is probably in the 40 club, if I had to guess. But we'll see. Yeah, 48th in the 40s. This was a little bit of a different video, but we'll go to the next video. It might be a cube car. Alright, see ya.